Okay, I'm recording the session. So I'll continue the previous class, that is hand modeling. So I'll open the same file. To do that, go to File, Set Project, then Hand Model. So I need to select the project folder, select the folder, Hand, Set. Then you open the file. Here, new scene, open scene. In scene, this is what I have saved yesterday. See, right? We have done up to here. Now what I'll do, File, Save As. I want to do incremental save. That is, now I'm saving as 02. Okay. So the next step is I have to combine all this. Okay. Before that, let me just check. Can I add a mesh here? Okay. Not like this. We need to do in another way. And let's see that. So first, select all this. Edit, delete white type history. Then after that, the next step is we need to combine all this. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now select all these things. Go to mesh, combine. Just combine. Okay. When we combine, this entire thing looks one. Means if I select this, all is like one single mesh. But now we need to connect this. We need to connect this. Okay. So great. Okay. I'll show you how to do. Uh, it's like this. Go to edit mesh tool to modeling toolkit, which is here. This one. This is modeling toolkit. So just keep your modeling toolkit over here. Here also it's fine. It's fine. Let's keep here. Okay. You have something called target weld. You know welding, right? Merge two edges or vertices into single component. Okay. Target weld. Click on it. So what is this target weld? It will merge two edges or two vertices into a single component. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Now turn on this one. Just you need to drag, means which edge. It's like select, see, cell. Just click over here and drag and weld this. Now this two is merged. Similarly, just drag. Okay, make sure you're selecting the right edge. Click. Make sure both, when you're doing this will be highlighted in red color. Okay, now this is done. We did weld it. Similarly, or else you can press 4 in wireframe mode also you can do. So it's also done. Like this. So are you able to understand?
Yes.
There is another method, you can merge also directly. I'll show you that method also. Just select vertex, shift select this vertex, hold shift right click, merge vertex to center like this. One time I'll do, then you can repeat this. Hold shift, right click, merge vertex to center. Here what I can do, select this and this. G. G is to repeat the last tool. Select this and this. It's G. Both ways. Either you can weld or you can merge. Okay.
Yes.
Fine. What I'll do here, I'll select this. Okay. So I'm gonna keep this over here. Something like this is there. Then shift right click extrude edge. One more over here. So I'm gonna scale it like this. Okay, let me place this here. Okay. Then after this, again, select this vertex, shift select this one, merge, select this and this, 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 merge. Okay, it's done. Okay, so later I'll add one more edge loop here. Here. So okay, it's done. I can add one more edge loop here, somewhere here, something like this. Okay, See, it's curvy. See, it should be something like
Mm.
this. It should be like a curvy. Okay. So now here, this should go like this, and here, this should come like this.
Mm.
So I'm selecting this line, this vertex. So this has to be a bit down. Then what I'll do, come to sculpting here. Sculpting here. Mm, Smooth tool is there. Select the smooth tool. When you select the smooth tool, this shows something like this. Okay. Here,
Yes.
size, it's okay. Strength you can reduce. Size you just reduce so that you'll get to know. Okay, reduce the strength. Okay. Then what I'll do, I'll select the sculpt tool. Strength I reduce. Strength even I reduce. Even I reduce the strength. Very little I'll keep. This should be something like this. You have to look into your hand, and we need to work on this. Okay.
Yes.
Similarly here also. This part it's like this. Something like this. I'll take this smooth tool again. A bit smooth you have to do. Okay. So you need to smoothen this like this. So here, okay, it's done. So something like, you have to look at your hand and you have to do. See, this is the mesh which we have done. Okay, we need to work on this again. So now manually I'm working. Okay, something like this. And here it should be softened. Okay, here this is fine. Okay, now I'll come over this part, the top part. It should be something like this. And here something like this. Okay. So now if you observe the thumb part, in thumb part you have circles, kind of 1 or 2 circles are there, means kind of a loop. So it should be something like this only, because the reason, because these fingers, these 4 fingers, it can just bend. So you just bend your fingers, okay, and it can bend only
Yes.
in y-axis. It means the rotation, it's happening in y-axis, whereas your thumb finger is not like that. It can rotate in all x, y, z, all axis. It can rotate something like that. Okay, so we need to have the line flow similar to that. Something like this, like this. Okay, here it is something like this. Even this particular portion also, this goes like this. This is something like this. This should go something like this. It's like this. Okay, something like this. Okay, this was done. So after this, double click on this particular edge, shift right click, extrude edge. Just one time you bring it over here, something like this, and you make this smaller. I extrude this again. I'll bring this here, something like this. Then I extrude this, place this over here. Then I extrude this, place this over here, and I can scale this. It's something like this. Then I'll select the smooth tool again. So this on this side, we have to soften this. Then I select this sculpt tool in the center part. Okay, I need to reduce the strength again. 0.1 I'll give, simple. Okay, it's done. You understood the purpose of sculpt tool, where we need to sculpt, how we need to do. See, it's like, when we are doing sculpting, manual sculpting, the way how we do, this is also similar to that only.
Mm.
Okay, I think it's almost done. Okay, once this much is done, uh, here these particular joints for the knuckle part, select this, this, and this. Lift this a bit up. You need to lift this. Like this. Select this, press 3. See, it's almost done. Understood. Any doubt is there?
No, sir.
So then it's all about texturing. The next step is texturing. We can do the texturing part. I can even smooth this area. So when you smooth, it goes inside like that.
Mm.
Okay, done. Any doubt is there up to here?
No, sir.
It should be something like this. Okay. UV tool, UV editor. I'll show you this separately. Anyhow, I can teach you this in texturing again, but I'll show you how does it look when I apply texture. Plane, y-axis, projector. Okay, do you remember I have informed earlier that we will be working in both Maya and Photoshop. So now I'll do that. Okay, so I have opened Photoshop. Mm, Now this modeling, after doing the model, see this is modeling. Okay, I'll turn off this. After
Mhm.
doing the modeling, we will be taking a snapshot of the model. Means that's called UV. Okay, UV layout. So that I have done. Anyhow, this you will be learning in texturing as well. But for now,
Mm.
you focus only on doing up to here, only modeling. Okay. Okay. So Maya, and in images I have taken this out UV. Okay. Okay. I need to save this as PNG file. I need to select all the UV image, UV snapshot. I need to save this as PNG. Instead of this, go for PNG and apply and close. It has been saved. So then I'll go over here, not out UV, shift delete. So I have opened PSD. Okay, I import this image in Photoshop. I'll create a new layer. Base layer has to be in white color so that you can see this. Then after that, I need to take the image file, add the image file over here. Okay, so now I save this image. I save this image as JPEG. Hand texture, full. Then what I'll do, I'll apply a new material. I can go with Lambert. I can apply Lambert here and apply 2D texture, an empty file. This and all things you will learn again. Okay, don't get confused.
Okay, sir.
Just you guys have to focus only on modeling. I'm doing texturing part. I just want to show you how does this looks. It looks like this.
Mhm.
Getting?
Yeah.
So it looks good, no?
Mm.
This is how the model looks once I apply the texture. Actually, I have applied only the top part of the texture. I haven't applied the bottom part of texture. Bottom part of texture also looks the same, but I have to apply separate texture for that. For that, I have to do proper UV and all. I need to work on texturing. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. I want you guys to do focus only on the modeling. Do something like this. See the inner detail and all, the bottom part of your hand part, of whatever detail is there, that and all we'll do in texturing. Okay, no need to focus those things on modeling. Press 6, you can see the texture part. Okay,
Mm.
fine.
Okay.
So just focus on modeling part, just complete the modeling, Velile. Okay.
Okay, so I'm still trying to install the Maya again.
Why? What?
The license expired, so I'm
Yeah.
figuring it out. Yeah.
And let me just stop sharing, stop recording.